is a fourth-year chemical engineering student at the Sabah University. Yeah, she has been best described as open, confident, adventurous, and who cares about the past and who knows the future. And she also like a person who has self-confidence on themselves and who does not like to pretend. And the title of her speech is, I believe, that's the title. And the time she requested, Madam Timer, is 7 minutes, and she requested to see green at 6, yellow at 6 and 30 seconds, and red at 7. Please put your hands together and
How many of you here had a divorced parents, or are you guys divorced parents? Raise your hands, please. Just one? Okay, well, this is too different. While we were in high school, everybody had we were 16 in one class, and 15 of us had a divorced parents, and it was very hard for us. Like, there was 3 classes, and almost 19 or 80% of the whole student had divorced parents. I had a research made on that like 7 years ago. Well, I did not do it recently, but 7 years ago, United States was like the first one who was the first. In 1,000 people, she almost had 465 people divorced, and she was the first. I was so glad that Ethiopia was not in the top 30s of them, because we did not make the statistics, so we don't know how we are making right now. I'm going to tell you a story about this girl that I actually know, or you might know her too. Anywho, this girl, she had a very happy family while she was a child, like 9 months old, a year or 2. By the time she was old enough, her parents got divorced. Like when she was in KG and stuff like that, every time she sees another student who's got a parent taking her from school or bringing them lunch, she always cried about it. She was not a happy person, but she pretended that she would always be the happiest there. Every time somebody talks about her parents, their parents, she did not want to hear about it. She just kicked them or insult them and leave. That has been how she's been growing up the whole time. By the time she was old enough to figure things out, she asked her mother if she was right why she was getting divorced about it or something. And her mother does not even know why she got divorced. It was just a simple misunderstanding between them that the little girl is still messed up about it. She's never happy. Well, she is happy. She seems very happy. She's a very happy girl. But inside, she was never happy. Every time she thinks about her parents, she does not like it. Even though she never had that love about the family love or anything, she wants to get it from her friends or other people, like the persons that she meets now and then. It turns out badly, sometimes it turns out good. But at the end, she is always a very sad person. Well, in fact, I am so emotional whenever I talk about this girl because I feel what she's feeling. I don't like it that much. Whenever there's a child that she does not know about the love or anything, she expects a love from other people, and she won't get that. It's not fair. It's not fair to a child. I'm here to make a point right here. Whenever a parent makes a messed up decision or something that is not a very good decision for their child, the impact is on their children. And I had, I was asking a lot of people about this, and they actually say that every time something like this happens, whenever their parents are divorced, or whenever they haven't had a family, you will also get divorced. But in my opinion, I don't think that's true. Because somebody should learn from their mistakes. Somebody should learn from what they have been going on with and how it should be done. For the children that have been growing up without a family, they always need a family. Even a grandmother or an auntie won't be acting like your parents. There should be always a father or a mother that should be treating you. I'm not asking just for one of them. They should always, two of them, they should be there for the children. Parents, they have to be there. It's like the most thing. I know about this girl a lot. Even if you ask me a lot of questions about her, I know about her because that girl is me. So I've had like the messed up family ever, but whenever I'm here or whenever I'm around people, if I don't talk about it either, I'm the happiest person. If nobody will imagine me that I have been messed up the whole year, my 21 years old, all the time. I think about my parents a lot. I used to cry every day. You guys have no idea. Like whenever I'm in school and they say something about, oh, my daddy did this to me, my mom is going to bring me this. Of course they do that. They live abroad and they bring everything to me. They actually supply everything for me. But I don't need the stuff. I need the family like to be living with me every time, like behind me in every decisions I made. It's not about the stuff. It's not about the things that should be bringing me to me, or the toys, or the clothes. Well, I've got beautiful clothes, I really don't mind, but I want them right there, and I've been telling them right, but they were not willing to be there. But I will leave that. I will change that. For my children, I will always be there, and even if I'm going to get divorced or something, actually, I will never get divorced. If I get divorced, I won't have a baby. So I have to be sure who I'm going to get married to, because I have learned from my mistakes, and from my parents' mistakes, not my mistake. And I want you all to think of that as a parent and also as a child.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sarah, for delivering your speech. The title of our next speech is